Seen the highs and the lows, the wins and the pain, every triumph and tear, every loss in the rain. Through it all, he stands tall, never backs down, with a heart full of love for this sports-loving town. Sports talk we watch, where the passion runs deep. Every story, every glory, every promise we keep. From the love of the game to the struggles we face, he's the voice of the people in the sacred space. Sports talk we watch, where the passion runs deep. Sports talk we watch, where the passion runs deep.
Go.
Sports talk we watch.
Hey, watching Sports Talk. We'll be Watts. I'm your boy Bernard Watts, live right here in Boulder, Colorado. Getting ready to watch Coach Prime and the Colorado Buffaloes. Yeah, let's go Buff. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, Saturday night. It's Saturday night. I want to thank all of you for tuning in tonight. Appreciate each and one of you getting ready to talk about Coach Prime and the Colorado Buffalo football team. Yes, sir. Hey, Coach Prime is ready to dominate. Yeah, he's going into his third season as the head coach of the Colorado Buffalo football team. And Coach Prime, first time at Colorado, will be bringing back his offense and defense coordinator. That's huge. I'm telling y'all, that's huge. They're familiar with Coach Prime. They know what he wants, and they know the system that they getting ready to run. And some of the players that coming back, look at here, they gonna be excited and glad that they can have a coordinator who they know what to expect, especially the players that's coming back this year that was there last year. It's important. It's crucial. It's imperative that this year Coach Prime and his staff take advantage of that. Well, let's look at the defensive side of the ball. Because defense wins championship. The only way Coach Prime gonna be able to dominate the Big 12 and everybody on his schedule is going to be on the defensive side of the ball. Because you all know the word is that defense wins championship, right? When you look at the strength of Colorado football team, the strength is their defense. They got a lot of players on this defensive side of the ball that can make plays. And right now, when you look at them with the strength and conditioning coach, Coach Swayze, they putting that work in. This team looked better physically and together than last year. They just do. They look like they're getting along. Ain't no big I or little you. Everybody on a clean slate. And Coach Swayze making them guys put their work in. When you look at the trenches, right? In the weight room, when you look at Big Barnes, when you look at Takeifa Thomas, when you look at Jaheim Otis, Lightfoot, when you look at Alex McPherson, when you look at Terran Carter, when you look at McNeil and Kristen Hudson, those guys are huge. They are huge. They are huge on that front line. And that's going to be one of the reasons why Coach Prime dominate this Big 12. It's going to be in the trenches. And I'm sure he's going to probably bring one or two more during the spring quarter. And they're going to be even more dominant. Let's look at the defensive side of the coaching staff. When you got Coach Pico, that just hired for the defensive line coach, you look at his career. He was dominant, bad. He was bad to the bone for Cincinnati. Then when he retired, I think the last played for the Denver Broncos, right? He retired and got into coaching. He went down to help with the Dallas Cowboys defensive line. Now he's in Boulder, Colorado, getting ready to help and transform the defensive line for Coach Prime this year, along with Warren Sapp. Warren Sapp and D. Lou, and I got to give Dan some credit too, right? They did an excellent job with that defensive line last year. I expect this defensive line even be better this year. Law dancing. What Coach Prime do? He brought down George Hilo. Now, you got to give George Hilo some credit. The things that he did last year at halftime and making them adjustment, George Hilo ain't no chump now. Look at where he came from. Nick Saban, Michigan, Florida State, as a defensive coach. Ohio State, George Hilo ain't no chump when it comes to coaching. I'm telling you, easily he could have left and probably, listen, I wouldn't be surprised next year he gone. It wouldn't be no surprise. He got too much knowledge. The way he was breaking that thing down at halftime, that showed me right there. He know what he's doing. And you know Robert Livingston trust him. He the one who brought him on the staff. I'm just trying to tell y'all, I'm giving you the blueprint of what Coach Prime done with the defensive side of the ball. Right? Now, also, after the coaching staff, right? On the defensive side of the ball, on the front line, you got to look at Andre Hart, Coach Hart, the linebacker coach. Been with Coach Prime for years. He ain't going nowhere. He even got better linebackers this year. Then you move on to the defensive back coach, Kevin Mathis, another student of the game. You heard Robert Livingston in the press conference last year. Coach Mathis is his red zone breakdown at halftime. Student of the game. Coach Mathis, on his resume, he can say he coached a Hall of Famer in Travis Hunter at that defensive back. You can say what you want. You can say what you want. Oh, don't coach Prime, but it might be. But he don't coached up. He don't coached up a Heisman Trophy in Travis Hunter. You can't take that away from him. I ain't gonna let you on this show. You got to get a dude his flowers. So now Travis is gone. I understand that. Shadur is gone. I understand that. Shiloh gone. I understand that. Block Bully is gone. I really understand that. But hey, it's some young kids on this roster right now, on this team. They hungry. They ready to prove themselves. That's why they came here. They want a bigger stage and a spotlight to show the world and show the NFL they about their life. And Coach Prime gonna give them he gonna give them everything they ask for. You want the stage? I'm finna give it to you. You want that spotlight? We finna give it to you along with Bucket, Reach the People, and the pregame show and Sports Talk with B Watts and some more people out there. We finna give them that spotlight. But guess what? That spotlight will do two things for you. It'll show you your greatness and it's gonna show you your flaws. Yes, it is. So going forward, this defense got a chance to go out there and hunt better than last year. Better than last year. When you look at the defensive titles, Amara McNeil, Tarian Carter. Remember, Tarian Carter started the first game last year. Then that's when Barnes came along to us fill in for his spot. So I'm expecting TC to come out there and ball now. I'm expecting that. Then you got Jaheim Otis coming in at that defensive tackle from Alabama. He started at Alabama. Now I don't. If he was good enough for Nick Saban, I don't know why or what happened with this last coach. Why he couldn't get on the field for them. I don't know why. Jaheim Otis is 6'5", 340 pounds. That's a boy. I like to say something about you. That's a big old dude, y'all. You hear me? And Coach Swayze putting to make sure he get in shape, doing that strength and conditioning program he got going on. I'll tell you right now, Jaheim Otis is gonna be a problem in the Big 12 this year. And then you got Lightfoot, another one. Lightfoot. I think Lightfoot came from SMU. I think that's where he came from. Look at him. He ain't no little dude either. He read at 330. But he ain't tall like Jaheim Otis. Lightfoot gonna be a problem if they get their stamina up and can last. I'm telling you, along with Big Barnes, Barnes looking good, getting in shape. I expect Barnes to dominate this year. You already heard Warren Sapp on Wednesday with Warren. He told Uncle Nick, Barnes, yeah, Barnes gonna be the man this year. You already heard it. It's on record. It's on record. I'm looking for Barnes to go out there and dominate. I just ain't. I'm looking for the big fella to do his thing, and we gonna free Barnes all year long. Yeah, I got my names on Barnes, and I ain't gonna run from him. Yep, I got my name on it. Free Barnes, and we gonna ride and Quinn Barnes all the way to the Big 12 championship. Barnes, we rocking with him. What if he start or not? I know he gonna get some playing time because Warren Sapp already don't speak though. Now, the key thing is for this defensive line, when these young bucks hit that field, Alex McPherson, the transfer from IMG. Look at him. He don't look like no rookie. He don't look like no freshman. He look like he been playing for at least 2 to 3 years. 2 to 3 years got the one of the fastest first step off the line of scrimmage that you ever want to see. Can you imagine him on third down in no package? Even start. I like to see him start. The dude is built for this game. He wants this game. That's why he came to Colorado. He feel at home. That's where he from. The mountains. He don't care nothing about that snow. He don't care nothing about no woods. Alex McPherson is going to be a force to reckon with. Also, on that defensive front, you got a guy named Takeifa Thomas. Takeifa Thomas at the end of the season came along. He came on pretty decent when he got his chance. When they called his number, oh, he went out there and did what he had to do. Then you got the other guy they bringing in, the rookie, the freshman, Christian Hudson. Big. That's what I like what Coach Prime did with this defensive front. They bigger. They're not small like we used to having 2 years ago. They bigger, they stronger, they faster. The only thing I want them to do to be more disciplined this year on that front. Barnes don't want to see no offsides. Don't want to see no penalty. Hands to the face. Being more disciplined is the key to this defensive side of the ball. And on the defensive side, I want you to get off the field on third down. That's what I'm looking for. Stop the run and get off the field on third down. That's the name of the game. That's winning football. That's championship football on the defense side of the ball. That defensive front. Now, before I move on and talk about the defensive end and the linebackers and the cornerbacks, let me go in the chat and see what y'all got to say. Tim, what's going on, my brother? How you feeling? Appreciate you rocking with me. William, Connecticut in the building. That's right. Miss Phyllis, my dog is here. Appreciate you, boo. FD, what's going on? You're right. That defense is ready to roll. What's up, Coach Dre? Looking forward to talk with you tomorrow. Miss E. Willer, my newfound friend. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Okay. All right, Miss Wise. Appreciate you for rocking with me tonight. Appreciate you. I will not hold y'all long. Tim, what's going on? You know it's off season. You sometimes as a content creator. D Hall, what's up? I had to make up stuff to talk about. Because I'm gonna do it every day. I'm coming. I'm gonna take Saturday off. I usually take Friday off, but I'm coming. Mark, what's going on? Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. But like I said, I'm liking Miss Phyllis, Miss Selma Johnson. What's up, boo? What's going on? How you feeling tonight? Like I say, I like Miss Blessing. What's going on, Blessing Bunch? Like I say, hey, I like the defense side of the ball. I like that line. I don't know who's gonna start. I don't know who's gonna get the most playing time. All I know, I just want them to make plays. Make plays. Make plays. Make plays and get off that field. I'm telling you right now, the defensive front looking good. If they add another one or two, it wouldn't surprise me during the spring quarter. It just would. Now, when you look at the defensive side of the ball on the defensive end, led by Coach George Hilo. When you look at them, the players that they bringing back, Sam Okaloka, whatever how you pronounce it, you know I mess up a name. Arden Walker. Arden Walker is gonna be the man this year, in my eyesight. I believe he's gonna come out that end, y'all, like a bat out of hell. Him and Keaton Wade, look for them guys to tap up the Big 12 this year off that end. I'm just trying to tell you, my dog done showed up. What's up? Lil B, what's up? What's up, buddy? Arden Walker and Keaton Wade, that gonna be a dynamite duo over there on that defensive end. George Hilo gonna coach these guys up, y'all. If you thought they were tough last year, they gonna be even better this year up on them, better coach. Now I'm not saying Coach Dance wasn't no good coach, but George Hilo is the truth. He the truth, and he gonna bring out the best of them, the best of them. I'm telling you right now. Listen, hear me out, hear me out. George Hilo gonna have Arden Walker, Sam Okaloka, Keaton Wade, Tajay McCoy. When he get through with them, NFL bound. You heard it right here. All four of them. They got the talent to do that. And the rotation is perfect. It's perfect, y'all. I'm telling you, it's perfect. We looking at a good defense this year for Colorado. Of course, it's important. If Coach Prime want to win the Big 12, you can't get around him on the defensive side of the ball. They got to be fast, physical, and tough. And them players right there, I haven't seen them play together, but I don't watch the videos from where they came from and how they perform. And they perform at a high level. Coach Prime would have never brought these guys in if he had never seen what I saw too on that video, on the video. That's all we can go out. You hear Coach Brown watch film all day, and that's what I do. I watch films on him. Alex McPherson is a dog. I don't care what nobody says. He's from IMG. Yes, he's a freshman. He's a straight dog. You tell me in the chat. Y'all help me out. I got 40 more minutes. On the defensive side of the ball right now, just the front. Defensive Tiger and defensive end, who your two people? Who your two people? Who you want on the defensive Tigers and the defensive end? I'm just saying. Now, I'm moving on to the linebackers. The linebackers room are way better this year also. They're just way better. When you look at this defensive front and the linebacker, I got a video of Martavius. He in the backfield. He quick. He fast. He in the backfield. He can read it off. He know what the play is before he even start. Coach Dre might be right on this one, y'all. I might have to change my mind. This dude here might be the mic. Martavius Trent is a man eater out there. He just is. He quick. He fast. He coming off a 82 season Tigers with 17 Tigers in the backfield. I just showed you the video. He lived in the backfield. He can read. Then you can throw Mantrez walk out there. I know he a freshman. He a rookie coming out of Georgia. Downhill linebacker. Can play that middle along with Reginald Hughes. Reginald Hughes is the transfer linebacker. I'm sure you already know because you heard me talking about him. He's a transfer linebacker from Jacksonville State University. Had a total of 82 Tigers. 18 Tigers from 100. 18. This defense is ready. They ready now. Whether Coach Prime go in that transfer portal in the spring and bring somebody in to help them or not. If the season roll out tomorrow, defensive front ready, along with the coaching staff that they got. The defense up front and linebackers and defensive end is ready if Coach Prime start this season off tomorrow against Georgia Tech. They ready. I don't see too much films on them. These guys are fast, physical, and man, look at him. They ain't scared to hit. They're just not. If Coach Prime and this defense roll out Georgia Tech on August the 30th and shut them out and shut them down and win and go off and win their first 4 games, and then and just manhandle BYU, because we remember how BYU did us in the bowl game. If we reverse that and do the same thing to them, college football will be on notice with Coach Prime and the Colorado football team. They will be put on notice. And if they win their first 4 games, and BYU, we're in the top 20. And every game after that, we stack. We stacking close and close. We stacking close and close after every game. Because it's the key, once again, it's going to be on Robert Livingston's defense to win the Big 12 and a championship. You can't get around. You can't get around the defense. You can't get around. They got to be disciplined. They got to be fast. They got to get off the field on 3rd down. And Robert Livingston, going into his 2nd year, he got to know that. He got to know that. I promise you, they already talked about that. I promise you. Get off the field on 3rd down. I need my defense to be fast and physical and disciplined. No penalty. No jumping outside. No hand to the face mask. Don't hurt the team. Help the team. Get off the field. When you move to the defensive backs, DJ McKinney, the transfer in 2 years ago from Oklahoma State. 6'1", 190, got the long arm, got the hands. He press coverage. He good. He can cover a wide receiver. Last year, he played pretty good to me. Coach Prime talk him up, say he's a automatic first round draft pick. Now, when you look to the other side, and this just me, I like TJ McKinney, but whenever you can put Colton Hewitt on the field, and I'm not saying he gonna start. I hope he start. It ain't my decision. He didn't start last year. DJ McKinney started. Me personally, it's just me. It's just me. I take Colton Hewitt at a defensive back before I take anybody in college football right now. I ain't just talking about no DJ McKinney. Give me Colton Hewitt at that defensive back, and I'm good. Shut down, lockdown, cornerback, all the way. Will fight you. He physical. He ain't finna just let you run free off that line of scrimmage as a wide receiver. He gonna put some hands on him. And if you catch the ball, he fight against Cincinnati. I don't show the video several times. They caught the ball on him. He came up, yeah, you caught it. But I'm gonna knock it up in the air so Travis can come and catch it. And then DJ McKinney came and put that block on and Travis got some more extra yards. Colton Hood is a dog. A D on his jersey. Give it to him. Best cornerback in college football, unless I'm missing somebody. Unless I'm missing somebody. I haven't seen it yet. I don't see DJ McKinney. Good. Don't get me wrong. I like his game. He ain't no DJ. He ain't no Colton Hood. When Travis was out and they put Colton Hood in, lockdown. You heard it. Boy, I stay strapped. I stay strapped. You ain't catching nothing on me. Corey Phillips, director of player personnel. They put the video camera on. Hey, next Jim Thorpe Award winner right here. Who are you talking about? They slayed that camera on. I thought it was going to be DJ McKinney, Colton Hood. I said, boy, he know football. Corey Phillips ain't crazy. He ain't crazy. He ain't crazy. Colton Hood finna go out and prove the world this year. He's that guy. He is that guy. He's that dog. Whoever that number one wide receiver is for BYU, Kansas State, I tell you what, it's going to let you know everything when we play Kansas State. How much this defense coordinator, Robert Livingston, trusts Colton Hood. You remember that touchdown he caught on Preston Hodge at the end? You watch when this schedule rolled around the last game. Who going to be on it this time? It ain't going to be DJ McKinney. I bet you that. It's going to be Colton Hood. You ask Arizona wide receiver who the best cornerback on Colorado is. Mac Milton, getting ready to go to the pro. Number one wide receiver probably going to be drafted other than Travis Hunt. Who put that lock on? Colton Hood. He didn't catch but 2 catches. 2. Colton Hood jumped in one time. He thought he had ran them off. Colton Hood came back and said, give me that, boy. Interception. The other wide receiver came around the curve, thought he finna get the first down. Who came up? Bam! Picked him up and that dunked. Thought you had a first down, didn't you? You thought I was gonna stay on Mac Millen. Boy, I saw you coming, Crawl. I'm gonna leave Mac Millen. I'm finna come up and bop, boom. Colton Hood. Physical. Lockdown. Best cornerback on Colorado. Best cornerback in the Big 12. Best cornerback in college football. Stamped by B. Watts. Stamped by B. Watts. Stamped by B. Watts. Colton Hood. This is your chance to ball out and show the world you that man, which I know you are. Before you came to Colorado, he was at Auburn, guaranteed to start, but his brother hit the transfer portal as a running back and decided to go to Colorado. He said, man, shoot, I'm going to go here with you. But, bro, you got a chance to start right here. I got an ACL. Bro, We gonna stay together. We family. Took off up in Colorado. Had Duke the Scoot on. First time talking to him. He was my first guest. He said, B, Colton Hood. I said, who? Colton Hood. I said, I remember them boys. They played up the street from me. It's another brother. Just as bad as he is. I said, what? He played defensive back. He named Colton Hood. And guess what, B? I said, what? He the best baseball player in Georgia. I said, what? This boy bet 400. I said, dog, he that kind of athlete? Yeah. Well, I'm trying to tell y'all, Colton Hood, not just because he's a Georgia boy, it's because he's the best. Films don't lie. I don't see it, and my eyes can see, and I ain't got no cataract yet. I'm headed now, but I ain't got it yet. But I'm just trying to tell you, Colton Hood is all of that. Then on the defensive side also, it was a blessing, a truly blessing that Preston Hodge. Now, I'm not saying it was a blessing for him. It was a blessing for Colorado coming back this year because he get a chance to play that slot. He had about two or three plays that might have we questioned, but overall, the dude balled out. That's why I'm glad he's back. He back. I hope he healthy. He could have easily jumped in that NFL draft and be settled for that field for 7th round draft pick. But no, he decided to come back and make it better. And it's gonna help Colorado. It's gonna help Colorado win this Big 12. It's gonna help Coach Prime dominate the Big 12 this year. Preston Hodge is a big key factor in their defensive this year, coached by Kevin Mathis. They got to be better. They gonna get better. If we thought Colton Hood, McKinnon, and Preston Hodge were good last year, can you imagine how good they gonna be this year? The players that they were playing last year, some of them gone. So they gonna be the big dog on the field or going against somebody smaller than them and younger than them. And they gonna dominate. They gonna dominate as a group. Most important thing, I just want all three of them to stay healthy. If they can stay healthy through all 12 games, man, lockdown. Because they don't have a quarterback in the Big 12 or on their schedule that can throw the ball like she do. We used to see a like Cam Ward, right? They don't have that in the Big 12. Every quarterback in the league right now in the Big 12, they are running quarterbacks. Now, Case Saul, I ain't gonna get it there. Now, I'm gonna say Juju. Now, Juju he can throw that thing. I don't finna say Case Saul. I don't did enough of that. Hey, now Juju can throw that thing. He probably the best pure passer in the Big 12. Let's say Juju. Okay, I ain't gonna say Case Saul. Some of y'all getting your feelings. I understand. Juju, he the best. He the best. He the best pure passer in the Big 12. But there is one. Yeah. Now, my question is on the back end. It's gonna always be a question till I see for myself. I ain't worrying about what nobody say. I ain't worrying about what Coach Ryan say. I ain't worrying about nobody be on my panel say. I want to see it for myself. Who can take Shiloh plays? That's all I want to see. Who can take Cameron Simeon plays? I don't heard the name to keep a body, right? I seen one video. He made a good defensive tiger in the backfield against Alabama. I get that. I got to see more. I don't see Shiloh. I see Shiloh where he do. Shiloh run your, yeah, he'll run you up in that. He'll run, he'll run you up in that fence. He don't care if you inbound or out of bounds. You gonna know you been hit when you get hit by Shiloh. I know that. The headache gang himself, the CEO of it. When Cameron Simeon Craig come down in that box, I know he'll put them shoulder pads on. But right now, what we got, Stoudemire and Takifa Bayou, that's all I know. RJ Johnson, them, I ain't seen that yet on a consistent basis. I saw Cameron for 2 years, Silver Craig do that. I saw Shiloh for 4 years from South Carolina, Jackson State, and Colorado do that physical. in the box? That's my question mark. And I'm sure Coach Prime going to address that in the spring. I promise you. He can't be satisfied with that right there. Can't be. Even though they may be, he just can't be satisfied. If you're trying to get this package to a bowl game, okay, let's roll with that. But if you're trying to win the Big 12, stop Kansas State quarterback. Stop Dylan Edwards. Stop BYU running back, quarterback. If you're trying to do that, you got to hit that transfer portal and get you another safety down in that box, and let's go get it. Unless these guys, right there, I just called, show me what they got. Jay-Z got a song saying, him and Kanye West, show me what you got. Woo! Show me what you got. Yeah. And wave it and wave it. To keep a bias and Stoudemire got to show B Watts what they got before he jump on that side and jump on that train and say, let's go. Other words, that's why I got the question mark. But everything else, let's ride. If we play tomorrow, let's ride. I ride with that. I ride with this right here. I will ride with that, especially at the linebacker room. The linebacker was Martavius Sprint. I can ride with that. Montrez Walker, I can ride with that. Goldberg in that weight room, arm getting bigger. I need to see how he can perform with them shoulder pads on. Garcia getting bigger. I can ride with that. I can ride with the linebacker room. I truly can. Reginald Hughes, oh, I can ride with that. He told Coach Wade, man, I'm built for this way. This all you got? This all you got? This all you got? Let's ride. Let's ride, Coach Wade. Let's ride. So now, oh, he's strong. Oh, he throwing them weights up like it ain't nothing. Like it ain't nothing in that weight room. I don't think they don't put the film on him. So that's what I'm looking at on the defensive side of the ball. I think we're straight. To win the Big 12, your defense got to be lit. Only question mark that I got is the safety position. Can Stoudemire show be what? He that man, like y'all say. Can he show me that? Like everybody keeps saying he is. So I haven't seen it yet. And I don't seen every game and every practice. Can Takeifa Byers, he's bigger than Cam from Simeon Craig. I saw that. He's bigger than. I see him in the weight room. He's taller than Cameron Simeon Craig. But I want to know, can you do it on a consistent basis? Will you put your body on the line like Cameron Simeon Craig, the shark? Shark gave you everything. Cameron Simeon Craig used to jump around. He just don't come down and hit Cameron Simeon Craig and intercept a ball. Cameron Simeon Craig will come down and intercept a ball. You remember that interception he got in the end zone? You remember that fumble they calls, Webster calls, he picked it up and took it to the house? You remember that? I'm just trying to tell you. He lit. Cameron Simeon Craig, I expect to see him in the NFL. Whether if he get drafted or not. Undrafted free agent, I expect to see him in the NFL next year in some kind of capacity. I just do. He got the heart of a lion. I like Cameron Simeon Craig. I see a video that he putting out at the facility that he working out. Look like, man, he putting in that work. If somebody give him a chance, they ain't gonna be able to cut him. They ain't gonna be able to cut. Boy, he got it in his heart. You know that gospel song that says it's in my heart? Yeah, the candy spirit is in my heart. Oh, that football is in his heart. Cameron Simeon Craig is a real dog. Should be able to play for any organization. Gonna be a blessing for any team that pick him up because he's that type of player. He's a good kid, on and off the field. Inspirational, true to the game. Look like he like future, married to the game. Good work ethic, good team player, a leader. Man, I'm telling you, he was like that at Jackson State. He didn't even start his first year. I think Slusher got injured, and then Cameron Simeon Craig went in the second or third game, and he ain't left the field yet. That let you know about the person. That's who you want on your team. That's the type of player you want on your team, any kind of football capacity. Cameron Simeon Craig. Do we have that this year on the back end of our defense for Colorado? It's a key. It's important. It's crucial. It's imperative that you have those type of players at your back end on your defense. It's hard to replace them type of players. Can Coach Prime do it? Of course he can. I expect him to do that. Let's move this thing to the offensive side of the ball. All right. When we look at the offensive side of the ball, now I don't know what kind of scheme Coach Prime gonna run. I don't know what to expect, who gonna be where. But one thing I do expect that quarterback position, no matter who starts, I'm gonna ride with you either way. But me personally, I got to go with K Salter. K Salter is a game changer. Game changer. Anytime you can take a quarterback that can throw the ball with accuracy, ain't got to stop, ain't running back, he's stepping up in the pocket and leading you. And you a wide receiver, ain't got to stop to jump up. You just keep running. K Salter can do that. I've seen it too many times. Ain't no way he done lost that in 2 years. He still can do it. And then he gonna turn around and put that pressure on you running the ball. I asked you a question 2 weeks ago. I told you in the NFL, Josh Allen is the best quarterback in the NFL. I told some folks that. They said, no, it's Lamar Jackson. Well, when you look at Colorado, who remind you of Lamar Jackson? Do Juju remind you of Lamar Jackson? I got time today. You said that Lamar Jackson was the best player and he deserved to be uh, in the NFL, the best player in the NFL. I got brain for it. Look, yeah, the MVP of the league. You people done told me. I ain't pointing out no certain person. I'm just saying people done told me. They kept saying Lamar, 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 Lamar. And I agree Lamar Jackson is a good player. I agree with you 100%, but Josh Allen is he had a better year. And you going by a minute rushing yard, a minute passing yard. I'm going by this dude didn't have nobody on his team and took his team to the AFC Championship game for the Buffalo Bills, Josh Allen. He did a Cam Newton. He didn't have no running back. He didn't have no wide receiver. He didn't have no good defense. They just gave the ball to him. Told him, you throw it. If we can't get it rushing, you run it. We ain't going to get you no running back. We ain't going to get you no tight end. We ain't going to get you no number one wide receiver. We just going to put this ball in your hand. You big enough to take us to the promised land. And guess what? He almost did. Well, yeah. When you look at Colorado, I'm making the case. I'm just trying to make you the case. I ain't trying to get you to believe me. And I ain't trying to say it. I ain't got nothing to say. I'm just giving you my point of view. When you look at Baltimore, Lamar Jackson, he had a running back. He had one of the best. He had the best running back. He had one of the best wide receivers, right? And that was Lamar Jackson. And some of y'all told me, my coworker, let me say my coworker, so you won't think I'm talking about you, y'all. My coworker said, hey, Lamar Jackson went out there and ball out. I said, okay. Yeah. When you look at Colorado football team this year, Juju Lewis, Ryan Starr, Punter, and there is one by the name of K Salter. Which one of these quarterbacks remind you or your person in the NFL that you said should have been the MVP? And Mr. Jackson. Do Juju remind you of, or do K Salter remind you of? Can I refresh your remember? Can I refresh? I'm talking to my coworkers. Can I refresh y'all memories of how Lamar Jackson used to play? And I'm going to demonstrate you and show you the way another player on his level plays. And you tell me something. I got time tonight. Here we go. First of all, in a video I ran across, They was talking about Draylon Miller and Timmons was saying, hey, that boy throw that ball. I'm trying to say, who they talking about? Then the video kept riding. And you hear Timmons down there say, boy, I was out there catching them pass with K Salt. Hey, boy, that K Salt throw that thing. One thing about them players, they know who quarterback number one is. You might not know, but they know. Look at here. Hey, Draylon, boy, you throwing that thing so bad, boy. I said, whoa. Here go the video in case you think I'm lying.
I ain't gonna lie, them balls, they be coming fast. And you gotta know how to catch that bad boy in that. Run through it. K-Salt zipping that thing. Yeah, told you. We threw a K-Salt a couple days ago. K-Salt throwing that thing. I'm telling y'all.
K-Salt throw that thing. I'm telling y'all. He said, I'm gonna play it one more time. I want you to listen to the words. This ain't just for me. One thing about a player, they know who their quarterback is. They know who their leader is. Yeah, I'm talking about it. I got a whole show on K-Salt on Wednesday. Yeah, I'm getting ready for nothing but K-Salt. Yeah, I am. Show is. Don't care who get mad. Here we go. Draylon Miller started it off. I didn't get the whole video. He said, man, he hung that thing. That boy throw that thing. Well, I was out there with Shadur. Now, Shadur throw that thing. I ain't want to play that part because I don't want nobody to think I'm taking jabs at Shadur because I know y'all getting your feelings. But but hear me. Draylon said, woo, woo. Well, he throw that thing. One thing about a player, they know they player. They know they player. They keep it down on the hush. They don't want to get out. But somebody called it on camera and they displayed it. And here we go. And then you could hear Timmons say, hey, wait, for that case off, throw that thing. I told y'all. Pay attention. You think it's just me talking like that. They talking like that. Yeah. You get out your feelings. Better get out your feelings.
I ain't gonna lie, them balls, they be coming fast. And you gotta know how to catch that bad boy in that. Run through it. K-Salt zipping that thing. Yeah, told you. We threw a K-Salt a couple days ago. K-Salt throwing that thing. I'm telling y'all.
Salt throw that thing. I'm telling y'all. But no, yeah, I need my grits. Babe, you got my grits? Yeah. What you want, the pepper? No, I want no pepper. I want nothing salt, baby. Yeah. I just want that salt on mine. Yeah, I don't need nothing black on mine. I want that salt. K-Salt dependent come out here and wreck this Big 12. Ain't no quarterback coming in talking that trash like he talking. And ain't gonna be quarterback number one. What? You told me Lamar Jackson. Y'all told me Lamar Jackson was the best player in the NFL last year. All because of what? It wasn't his throwing. It wasn't because he's throwing, because he's trying to prove to y'all he can throw, and he can't. He need to be himself by running the ball. What you think K-Salt is doing? Who do Ryan Starr show you K-Salt? I mean, show you Lamar Jackson kind of style? Do Julian Lewis? Have you seen Julian Lewis do that? And I'm for Juju. The future is bright. Before Juju Lewis leave Colorado, he gonna be a Heisman Trophy candidate. And I did a video, a short. I let him know that. I want him to know that I want him and his dad know that I'm with him. But this year, boy, I'm riding with K-Salt. K-Salt told y'all, he told Coach Swayze, boy, my foot's so dangerous. Boy, these ain't no wide receiver foot. These ain't no average quarterback foot. Feet. I said foot. These ain't no average feet, Coach Swayze. These feet are dangerous. You think I'm lying? I'm finna show it to you. I got anything I say, I got the stuff to back mine up. I ain't just no talking head like some of these guys is. They just talking. I'm like, hey, I got evidence to bag up mine, what I got to say. Here we go right here. This K-Salt telling Coach Swayze in a drill, boy, these ain't no wide receiver feet. These ain't your average quarterback feet. These feet are dangerous.
Out of it. Hey, good beating all receivers in the footwork. Come on now. People trying to race me, they up and gotta restart. These ain't no regular quarterback feet work, coach.
These ain't no regular quarterback feet, Coach Ways. Coach. Can't stop the time. Look at him. Quarterback coming in talking like that. Ain't coming in to be no quarterback number 3, y'all. I'm just saying I'm no scout quarterback. He just ain't. He been playing college football for 4 years. He don't put up some numbers ain't nobody hardly putting up. 2023, he should have been the Heisman Trophy candidate. Only reason they did because he's black. And number 2, he was playing at a G5 school. You look at his number and look at the dude that quarterbacking for Washington when he won the Heisman Trophy. He beat Case South by 300 or 400 yard rush. And you can tell me he didn't deserve to be on that stage. Look at here. Look at here, ladies and gentlemen. Juju is all right. He gonna compete. Hell, all the players gonna compete. I get that. He ain't even do what Case South doing. Look at here. I got another example. See, I hate that. I had to start off at the quarterback. I had to go and get it out the way, y'all. See, I don't want on my time. Look here. K. Salter in 2023. His team, he did a Josh Allen. He put his team on his back and they went 12-0 at Liberty. Well, guess what? In 2023, they went 12-0. Didn't lose not one game in the regular season. Getting ready for the bowl game because I watched the game. They played Oregon the same year that Colorado played Oregon. This how it went down. I couldn't show the whole video. I just got to play. All right. Here go Oregon against K-Salter. Let me make sure I find the right video. K-Salter was a captain on the team. K-Salter went out there. They were the visiting team. They asked K-Salter, this in Oregon, in the bowl game, when Oregon came into Colorado and beat the brakes off us. You remember when the coach went in and said, Coach Prime and the Colorado just doing it for clicks? This the same year. This the same team that K-Salter played in the bowl game. K-Salter walked out there. The coach done told him what to do. But K-Salter changed the plan and said, I want the ball first. What? I said, oh, what? Okay. I got to calm down, y'all. Put a little salt in it. K-Salter said, I want the ball first. I said, oh, man, K-Salter, you're supposed to defer it. So your defense is going. K-Salter said, I want that ball first. Well, what did he do, B-Watts? I'm glad you asked, because I've been holding this for a while. K-Salter on their first drive. Now, I want you to look at this play. I'm going to show it to you one time. Come on and talk about it.
Not nice. Salter back to throw. Back corner of the end zone.
No, you ain't understand that. I got to break it down to you. Once again, K-Salter said, I want the ball first. They drove down now. How we know he want the ball first? I know that you're going to say. When I show the video, look at the time. Look at the time in the left hand corner and look at the quarter. It's the first quarter. It's still about 3 minutes been unplayed. They drove down the field, K-Salter. And when he laid that ball out there, because everybody said he just ain't doing that but running, man, let me tell y'all something. Watch this NFL pass, this Drew throw. 2 people was on this tight end, and K-Salter just threw the ball right over the top of him. That lets you know this boy can throw that thing. Talk to me, K-Salter. This is against Oregon. The team that whooped Shador with Travis Hunter in 2023. Put the smack down on him. But K-Salter played him at the same team in a bowl game. Talk to me, K-Salter.
Nice. Salter back to throw. Back corner of the end zone.
I don't just talk that talk. I walk that walk. K-Salter, look at here. A NFL throw, y'all. All I'm trying to tell you. Now, Here go my last video call. I'm saving these videos for Wednesday night. I just want to show you something. Look at here. If Coach Prime really didn't think this dude can go out here and ball out, they ain't worried about no offensive line. I ain't even talking about the offensive line. It don't matter when he out there. He's a game changer. That video, I just showed you proof. Lord Jesus, proof. I just showed you proof. He got an arm on him. And Coach Swayze built this dude up. Coach Swayze said, listen, fellas, when you come out here, I expect you, give me your all. If you run a 4-4, I expect you to run a 4-4 all the time. If you run a 4-5, I expect you to come out here and run a 4-5 all the time. On the side, K. Salter said, what if you run a 4-2? Coach Swayze looked those hands and said, okay. Boy, out there talking that trash, boy. That's what I was like. Talk that trash, K. Salter. Once again, oh, he ain't doing nothing for running. This dude stood at the 20-yard line and threw the ball to the 20-yard line of the other side of the field so his wide receiver can run up. Wide receiver, I haven't found a throw yet where the wide receiver got to stop from K. Salter pass. He got the arm strength. He got the quick release. He got the whole package. Remember, you told me Lamar Jackson should have been the MVP. Well, what have I shown you tonight? Look at this throw from the 20 to the 20. 80 yards in the air. Case, you add that up and let me know what it is. Yeah, I like Juju. Don't get me wrong. He the future. But this year, if Coach Prime want to win the Big 12, like he said he did, this the guy that can take us there. If y'all want to go. Now, if y'all still want to get Miss Peggy to a bowl game, do what you want to do. Hell, you can throw stars out there. Hey, don't bother me. Yeah, I'm still going to be here to talk that track. Look at here. You check this out. I ain't worried about who quarterback one is. I already don't know. I told you that 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago. Every time I come on once a week, I'm telling you. The question is, who's going to be quarterback number 2? Who's going to be quarterback number 2? That's who we need to find out. You think Star in the league? You told me last year. Well, y'all told me. I don't want to think nobody I'm talking about. You said Star went out there and played Utah and said, oh, but Star looking good, man. We're going to be good. We're going to be good this year. We got Star. Okay. He looked good in Utah. Still lost. The name of the game is to win. Right? So who's going to be quarterback number 2? Who's going to play on the scout team? Out of them 4 quarterbacks. Who's going to be on the scout team to get the scout team ready, to get that number 1 defensive team ready? Who you think going to be? You don't want me now. Tune in and Wednesday night. I'm going to let you know who's going to be on that scout team. And you ain't going to like it, but it's going to be all right. It ain't going to be K. Salter. Okay. K. Salter is the real deal. Yeah, I said it, Coach Prime. Yeah, I said he the real deal. You ain't go down there and get him from that because he was trying. Fran Brown wanted him at Syracuse. But Coach Prime said, oh, no. Oh, you remember? You remember when they getting ready for the bowl game? They asked Pat Sherman. Say, hey, we're going to rely on a freshman quarterback along with Star in our quarterback room. What we going to do with the quarterback room? Pat Sherman, well, I think we need to address the quarterback room. 2 days later, bam. I said, dog, boy, they went down there and got that boo out. Oh, man, Coach Prime ain't playing. Coach Prime ain't playing. He ain't playing. Boy, that K. Salter's. Hey, look at him. K. Salter is the real deal. I'm just saying. The dude got the swagger. K. Salter can take Coach Prime to the Big 12 and play any team in college football in that playoff and be ready to rock and roll. He can do that. He got all the bells and whistles. He can do everything y'all boys can do. Lamar Jackson and Patrick Mahomes can do. He can do it all. I ain't trying to sell you now. I'm just letting you know my opinion. I ain't trying to sell. If you want Coach Prime, if you want Juju to be your quarterback, be my guest and let's ride. But there is one by the name of K Salt can take you to the promised land. And that's all I got to say. I'm through with K Salt. Whoever you want to be at quarterback, you can put stars in there you want to. It ain't gonna bother me. It's your you already know what I'm finna say. You already know. It's the people out here saying you can't coach unless you got to do it. That's why they saying it now. They weren't saying it before he got there. It's some folks out here, and I'm sure you hear the echoes, Coach Pryor. And I know if you're a competitor like me, Coach Pryor, and the coaching staff, and you want to win, and you want to show the world and show yourself, boy, I'm about that calling these players. Boy, I just need. Boy, I'm that offensive coordinator. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm going out here. K-Sauce, let's go. Wide receiver number 1, Cam Michael, let's go. Wide receiver number 2, Omarion Miller, let's go. Travis. I don't need no Travis. Travis, Shador. I don't need no Shador. Boy, K-Sauce, come on. Cam Michael, go over there, number 1. Yeah, what Travis used to be. Omarion Miller. Yeah, over there with Will Shepard. Yeah. Quentin Gibson. Let's go in this slot. Let's ride out. Flanker left, flanker right, flanker left, motion right, quarterback sneak. Why quarterback sneak? Because when that running back go in motion, it gonna go open up the middle of the field. I just showed you that. And then what K-Sauce gonna do? You already know what to do, K. You know what to do. When that running back, AIIA, go in motion, that linebacker gonna go with you. If the linebacker go with him, they in a man-to-man defense. And K-Sauce, you just got to beat one linebacker through that hole. It's wide open. I got the fastest man on the team on my right. I got the most dominant wide receiver on my left. I got IA, one of the fastest running back in the conference, in the backfield with you, and I want him to go in motion. Pat Sherman, here we go. Flanker right, flanker left, motion left, quarterback draw. On two, they run the play. Here go the play right here. Okay. Watch the running back go in motion, just like I just called the play, to the left, and watch the linebacker what it do. It gonna open up the seat. All right? Here we go. Run the play, y'all. Flanker right, flanker left, running back, motion left, quarterback kick. K-Sauce. Let's go. Yeah, touchdown. I don't need no Shador. I don't need no Travis. Let's go. All right. Hey, Agent Wilson, going for Omarion Miller. Let's go. Hurry up. K-Sauce. Run a Farrakhan. Go get Cam. Go in for Cam. Let's go. Run a double flanker right, double flanker left, and you know what to do, K-Sauce.
Unofficially for Johnson. The tackle was made by Cole Goodlett. Shad off of an RPO, has it to Adrian Wilson, and he's upfield. He's at the 30. Goodbye. And Coach Prime looking at his golden shades at his new golden recruit. 72 yards. Touchdown, Wolves.
All right, we on 14 in that. All right? Hey, no, we ain't going to take the fella out. BYU, I'm letting you know, I'm coming right now. I don't need no Travis Hunter. I don't need no Shador. And I got who I want. It's me against the world. Let's go. I want Omarion Miller. I want Timmons, Cam Michael, and Quentin Gibson. Quentin Gibson, let's go. I want Quinn out there. I want Q. They call him Q. What we gonna run, Coach? I'm finna tell you what to run. Hold on. I'm gonna hit him on a bubble screen. How we used to do Jimmy. And how we used to do. I'm going to hit him on bubble screen. I want Quinn Gibson on a bubble screen. But check this out, K-Salter. If it ain't open, K-Salter, if it ain't open, Cal Michael is running toward the back of the end zone. If it ain't open, K-Salter, do not throw that ball on no hitch or no bubble string. It ain't over. You remember I showed you the films where we were throwing the ball to Jimmy and it wasn't open. We were throwing the ball to LeJounte and it wasn't open and the defensive back was coming up because we kept running the same play. This is what I want you to do, K-Salt. I want you to fake that ball. May like you're going to throw it out there to the flat and Cam going to be running toward that goal line, back of the end zone. That's what I want you to do. I don't need no Shador Sanders to get this done, and I don't need no Travis Hunter. Here we go. Like I said, I'm good at what I ain't new to this. I'm used to this. So I don't need this Pat Sherman. This the way Pat Sherman and Coach Prime need to be doing. But we got a quarterback that can get it to you both ways. However you want it. BYU. All them blitzing you used to do against my son because of this offensive line. Well, I got one running back. They're going to get up out of there. Blitz me this year. Yeah, you blitz me this year. K-Salt. Well, the score is probably about 35 or 40 than that. Well, who's going to come in? Juju, go down there and get warm up. Warm up. But I'm putting on a movie tonight. Coach Brown, I might come get your Emmy. I might get you that. I might get that Oscar than you. But look here, I'm just trying to tell y'all, man. We're in good shape. I'm having fun. I ain't worried about the comments. I already know you're killing me. That's all right. But still, it's good to know if you're really a Colorado fan and you're rooting for Coach Prime and the guy. It is. If you're really rooting for him, cause it's gonna tell. Your company probably tell you. If you really want us to win, and if you're really a true Colorado fan, why wouldn't you want? Why wouldn't a person want a quarterback like K-Salt, who's done it for 4 years? He done proved you that he done it. Why would Coach Prime mess with this guy's career, knowing he want to go to the NFL? Why would a person, you told me, Coach Prime is a man of character, is a man of faith, and he got sons too. He wouldn't want nobody to do his son like that. Julian Lewis got 4 years. He only 17. And yeah, I seen the picture. I know what you're saying. I ain't got to read your comments. That picture that showed me, I had somebody tell me that. They gave the keys. Shador was giving the keys to Juju. Yeah, they did. You know why? This is my theory. They had to get a quarterback to succeed. Shador, right then. They ain't have time to wait. They need the quarterback they really wanted. He committed to who? Michigan. The second quarterback, Antoine Hill, he committed where? Okay. So the third best quarterback was Juju. The pressure was on. They made the pitch to Juju and his father, and they got him to commit. Right? That's when the picture came out. For recruiting. They got it. This is the key. They knew they were going to have it. They knew that. That Porter opened him up. Juju, I have already committed. Told y'all he was coming to Colorado. He told you. But guess what? Coach Prime wasn't satisfied. Coach Prime was not satisfied along with Pat Sherman. The word had got out that Juju hurt his hand, in which he did. I don't know how significant it was, but he hurt his hand. I don't know if it broke or not. I don't know. I'm not being honest. I don't know. But I know he hurt his hand. And that performance in that championship game that I watched, them 2 interceptions, it because of his hand. It was his throwing hand. I'm serious. I'm serious. So You don't know the status of his health when that game was going on and that transfer portal was open, right? I'm sure Coach Prime knew. I'm sure TC done told Coach Prime what was going on. Well, they need an insurance policy. And boy, did they get one. Woo-hoo. Now, we don't know if we're going to get this guy, but we got to go get this. Man, they know the play. And we the only one who don't know the play. I'm going to get this dude. And hey, we already got Juju to sign. Yeah, that picture good. That picture ain't going to help him get to be the starting quarterback. Not with this boy on the team. You just told me, you've been telling me Coach Prime had demonstrated he a man of faith. And most people going to say, man, this competition, we got to wait for the spring. Boy, ain't no head coach waiting for no spring. Ain't no head coach going. They got to say that. They supposed to say that. They do that. I do that. I would do that. Everybody compete. I tell you what, since you want to bring up the competition in the spring, you got Omarion Miller. You got Omarion Miller at wide receiver. There's another wide receiver on the team. He been there just as long as wide receiver. You think he gonna lay down? His name Caleb Mathis. Who you going with? I got time today for your wide receiver number 1 or 2. Tell me, Caleb Mathis been there, got good hands, and guess what? He gonna compete in the spring too. So you tell me, who you going with? Omarion Miller or Caleb Mathis? I ain't even got my comments. Oh, I don't know what you're saying. I'm just pausing. I'm doing like that song. Said pose. You remember that song behind K Salter? Oh, you don't remember? Okay, I'll show it to you. It's just a pose. Hold up. Pose. Who you want? You got Omarion Miller. You got Caleb Mathis. Who you want as your wide receiver 1? Hold up. Pose. You got Julian Lewis, high school, and you got K Salter. Hold up. Pose. Flash, flash, flash. Looking at a legend in the flesh. hey, if you're really a Coach Prime and a Colorado fan, why would you want K Salter? It's a good thing to have. We got to wait till the battle. Okay, is that what you want to say? Let's wait till the battle. But the battle is over. What that song say? The battle is over with the Lord. Boy, that battle been over. The question is, who gonna be number 2? Who gonna be K Salter bag up? Yeah. Who gonna be K Salter bag up? I got time today. Moving on. When we look at the running back room, you got Marshall Faulk coming in as, I think somebody texted me earlier today, said the running back coach was leaving. I said, who? I said, I ain't heard nothing on that. I guess it must be the assistant running back coach. I don't know. I ain't heard nothing on that. I ain't finna put that out, but hey, if it is, I don't know. I'm not being honest. I ain't asked nobody. A couple people texting me and saying, I said, man, Marshall Faulk ain't left nowhere. Or if they made it been Robinson, I don't know. But when you look at this running back room, I put Dallin Hayden and you got Charlie O. Well, when I listen to Marshall Faulk, I got a video for Marshall Faulk. I want you to listen closely to what Marshall Faulk was putting in his words that he was saying about Coach Prime. Look at him. These boys, him finna roll, y'all. Listen, Colorado finna put the smack down on the Big 12. Listen to Marshall Faulk.
Deion he's an elevator. Mm-hmm. You know, most people he's an elevator. He's going to elevate you as a person, and he's going to force you to elevate your life. Mm-hmm. And that's what he does. He lifts people up. A lot of the times, the light may look like it's shining on him, but really he's shining a light on somebody. Mm-hmm. Pay attention to what he does. We're good friends, and whatever I can do to help him out, I'm gonna do.
Look, I love the celebrities he's bringing in, even Warren Sapp, all these guys. It's just incredible to sort of see.
Understand why he's bringing them there. It's not for just their celebrity. It's so these kids can understand you got to bring people around greatness and have them see it, touch it, taste it, for them to believe that they can become it.
You got to bring coaches around so these players can see it, taste it, and see what they get. Boy, that boy playing. That reporter thought he had trapped him. He thought he had trapped him by Coach Prime. No, boy. These Coach Prime boys, they know what to say in the media. They ain't finna let you just shoot your shot like that. They not. That's why when you see Shadul go to a press conference, when they try to shoot them shots at his dad, they ain't falling for that. Coach Andre Hart, the same way. He ain't falling for it. They got Coach Prime back. And I'm the same way. I'm the same way. We ain't finna let you shoot your shots and then think you finna get it off on the media and on the screen and on the TV. We just ain't finna let you do that. We're gonna come back at you just like he did. We're gonna set the record straight. It's not that we got to justify what Coach Prime doing. Coach Prime told you what he was gonna do, and he's doing it his way. And now everybody doing it. The transport portal. But we ain't got time to be sitting here developing no players. We'll get about 5 or 6 on that really can good. We'll let them play as a freshman, but we hitting that transport portal. You already know what we finna do. Georgia, Alabama, Michigan, Florida State, you're not finna have 4 deep at your position sitting on the field, on the bench, and think we ain't finna come together. Boy, I'm Coach Prime. I'm Deion Sanders. I'm a Hall of Famer. What? What? Okay then. We come together. Talk to me, Coach Prime.
I love coaching these young men and being able to form them and shape them and mold them. I love that, the last 3 semesters, the highest GPA way over 3.0 in the history of the school, like the highest GPA ever for the football team. I love all of that, not just football. Some of those kids were called to me and I was called to them for their lives to help them navigate through the storms and the pain. And I'm thankful that I've been allowed to go through so much bull junk that I can speak intelligently. That's why I'm navigating my sons. When I see Shador sitting up there and they are coming at him and he's sitting in the interview smiling and just giving it to him and giving it to him professionally, I love it because we prepare for these moments. When we get to be parents, we want to chaperone our kids and we don't want them to go through that, but we want them to be a dog, but we raising cats. So you got to make sure you take that cat over to places that they can be a dog, because they can't always be a cat, because now when something trial and tribulation hit them upside the head, they're not going to be able to handle it because you've always protected them and guided them. And that can't be the case.
Exactly what I just said. Boy, he said he loved the way she do it. Them reporters trying to come up at him and he just fire back on him. What? Boy, I'm preparing for this. My dad done set me out this table and told me what you gonna ask me 3 years ago. I ain't gonna let you just get off like that on me and my dad. What? Who do that? I'm just trying to tell you what they got going on, something special there, y'all. Coach Prime is ready to dominate the Big 12. And he got some tools to do it with. From his coaching staff, he got a quarterback, and he got a defense. That's all you need. You need you a good quarterback, and he got 2. He got 2 good ones that can go out there and just get down. He got 2 can go out there and get down in Juju Lewis and K-Salt. And he got a good defense. The most important thing is they secured Robert Livingston. He may leave next year. That's up to him. But this year, he secured Robert Livingston as the defense coordinator coming off the year that he just had. He secured it. That's key. That's major. Anytime you can bring your coordinators back, that's major. That's major. Everybody said, well, we need them to stay. No. You can't look at it like that. You can't look at your offensive line and your position coaches just to stay right there and just stay. They want to move up too. So what if Gerard them leave next year? That's fine. They trying to move up. They want more money. We know Colorado ain't got the money that the other schools got. I know that. Y'all might not. Y'all want to be naive. Some I ain't gonna say y'all. Some people want to be naive. I can see through the rain. Yeah, we know they ain't got the money, but they working on it. You're not gonna be able to keep these coaches there up under you, even though he is Deion Sanders, even though he is Coach Prime. They want to move on, and it's okay. Look at Alabama. When Nick Saban's there, man, he was looking for a defensive coordinator and an offensive coordinator, not that position coach every year. Well, if they won that chip or not, he going out, he had to go get him one every year. So why Coach Prime can't do it? Why so a travesty when one of our coaches leave? Man, come on. He Deion Sanders. He talked to Nick Saban. They in a They in a commercial together, y'all. Quit panicking over a coach leave. They want to leave, that leave. Just leave, you just leave. Ain't it? Like I said, long he got his defensive coordinator and his offensive coordinator, Pat Sherman. Some of y'all might not like it, that's fine. But long he got them there, that take the pressure off him and he can do other things. There's a lot of pressure on head coach. A lot of responsibility, and Coach Prime the man for the job. He took over team 1-11 and just gutted. Everybody just went haywire. Oh, that ain't the way to do it. You got man hush. Now everybody want that. Now they quiet. They quiet. Now everything doing. Now everything doing. Texas Tech that spent the most money in college football through the transfer portal on player other than Texas. You don't hear nobody saying that but me. Yeah, yeah. It's right there on the internet. It's right there. All you gotta do is type in Texas Tech, and it's gonna tell you everything you need to know. Who spent the most money in NIL during the offseason in college football on players? Texas Tech. I'm just saying. Where did Texas Tech get the money? Patrick Mahomes. It's all I know. It don't take no genius to figure that out. It don't take no genius to figure that out. Right? That check. Well, why Coach Prime? It's a millionaire. Man, let me tell you something. Coach Prime can go out there and win 2 national championships. There's some folks up there in Boulder, Colorado, Denver, Colorado, who are alumni, still don't want Coach Prime there. Man, it's just the way it is. Everybody ain't gonna rock with you. Just ain't. I don't care how much money they got. I don't care. I'm just saying. It's some folks don't want him there. It's some of y'all don't want him there. You just I know him. So what you expect them to do? They don't want him there. I don't care. He just different. He built different. Dude cool. He confident. He sure of himself. He just like K Salter. That's why I know Coach Prime gonna rock with this boy. K Salter remind Coach Prime of him. Confidence in himself. Confidence. Boy, I know I'm finna get this job. Man, boy, look at him. These feet just ain't no, yeah. He just ain't no quarterback feet. That K Salter saying that. Coach Prime talk and move the same way. He identified his characteristics in this guy right here. Coach Prime is just different. He built different. Everybody can't take it. He ain't changed. Ever since he been playing for Florida State, playing for my hometown team, Atlanta Falcons, Coach Prime was like that. Talk that trash and bag it up on the field. That's what he's doing now. He talking that trash and getting ready to bag it up on this field. And some folks that can't deal with that. I don't care if they're alumni or not. Some of these alumni and some of these reporters that interviewing Coach Prime, they don't want him there. They don't. They don't want him to win. They don't want him there. It's just life. They ain't finna give him that money. They're not finna write no $1 million check up there when they can do. It's $6 million now in Boulder, Colorado. One of them might write something. Hey, all of them ain't gonna write. They don't want him there. They don't. He can win 2 national championships. They still ain't gonna give it to him. They just ain't. Why be why? Why? They want Coach Prime to sing that fight song. They want the team to run behind Ralph. They want a brother who came from an HBCU school to run behind Ralph. Make that make sense. Hey, I'm sorry, y'all. I went over time. My girlfriend the other night, so I got. She said, "You can't hear the background." I know you don't went on the aisle. Yeah, I went on the aisle, but hey, I didn't get a chance to talk about the offensive line, but it don't matter. Case off. Y'all have a good night. I didn't get a chance to read your comments because when I go solo, I don't need nobody distracting me. Hey, my battery went dead, y'all. Hey, I gotta get off this thing. My battery went dead. I said, man, I don't want no hours and everything. Hey, I appreciate y'all for rocking with me, though. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I really do. Appreciate it. See y'all tomorrow night with Coach Dre. All right? Yeah, it froze midnight. It froze. Yeah. So, hey, y'all have a good night. I'm finna get out this thing. I'll see y'all tomorrow night. I appreciate y'all. I really do. What's up, Big Warren? Ladies speak. What's up? Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Lil Buck, I didn't get a chance to reach y'all. I didn't get a chance to reach y'all comment. I hope you held it down for me, boy. I know you'll go out the bandwagon every now and then. Hey, what's up, Pat? Hey, I'm just getting strict. Hey, man. I'm just saying, man. I'm rocking with Coach Prime. Just want him to win. Just want him to win. That's all. That's all. I don't mean no harm. I value everybody's opinion. Everybody got one. And you're supposed to do that. I try to do it in a respectable way, though. I want people to treat me the same way I treat them. But y'all have a good night. And I really appreciate y'all for rocking with me tonight. All right? Hey, y'all be good. And may God bless you.
I ain't gonna lie, them balls, they be coming fast. And you gotta know how to catch that bad boy in that. Run through it.
Kating the footwork, come on now. People try to race me, they up and gotta restart. These ain't no regular quarterback feet work, coach.
Remember, here's the biggest thing about greatness. Greatness ain't about, man, I got it here, now let me go on. That's what people mess up. You know what greatness is? Come on.
You think you're doing wrong, and then you keep trying to be better, and then you're just great. Or you just do something great, and that's it.
I'm saying, but how I continue to do something good to become great at it. Like,
not mess up.
The consistency part. Like, once you master this form or this deal, I just need you to keep repeating that same deal.
So you don't mess up?
Yeah, so be a master at the fundamental. If you become a master at that technique, you won. It's very, very important. Like, you have to be a master of fundamentals. Like, everybody think it's this extra. No, it's being great at the basics. Be real, real good at your basics. It's like, now I want you to master it to where it's second nature. So now I'm out there breaking or driving. Everything becomes master.
Yeah, that's it right there. I got you. Jay, shot the back.
You coming on this side?
Peter Parker.
Yeah, okay, I see you, my boy.
Bro, I'm way better on him than one. About wide receiver.
He's not big on
Wait, what are you?
Where do you want it? Don't they? Oh, I remember that.
Thank you. Under my shirt.
On there too?
Right on my shirt and that piece of paper.
I'm signing a shoe before. This is different right here.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's gonna be so confused. Head top, like.
Tell me what you about to do. Okay.
One hand.
Y'all on my. Come on, man.
You want to do one-on-one?
Yeah, right now.
What you want? What position you want? You want wide receiver or DB?
Wide receiver.
Okay.
I'm a cook this kid.
Oklahoma drills? Oh, you want Oklahoma drills, huh? The corner. All right, here we go. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh! Is that close enough, Coach Prime?
I thought
he was sorry right there.
What can I say? What can I say?
I can't catch. Hey, pass the line.
And we finna cheat right here. We finna throw it to the big boy.
Y'all gonna get detention and it ain't gonna be my fault.
Yeah, recess warrior for what I'm trying to tell y'all, boys.